Good morning. We're going to be doing the check your work video for lesson 19, solving multiplication equations. So we're looking at 8, 9, and 10 on those practice pages that you guys were working on. Let's look at number 8 together. I will be doing different colors for each problem. So the blue is for 8. Elena wrote the equation 5x equals 25. She wants to multiply 25 by 5 to solve it. Does this make sense? Explain why or why not, and then give the solution. So we have to do two things here. We have to explain why or why not, and also give the solution. So we know that this is already a multiplication equation because 5 is attached to the x. So this is already 5 times x. Is multiplication the opposite of multiplication? No, it's not. So what is the opposite of multiplication? That's right, division. So she should not be multiplying 25 by 5. She should be dividing 25 by 5. So you would say, no, it doesn't make sense. But multiplication is not the inverse of multiplication. Division is the inverse of multiplication. So no, it doesn't make sense. Imagine if my handwriting was really this bad. Y'all would never have been able to take notes. So no, it doesn't make sense. And then we need to actually solve it over here as well. So let's go ahead and put 5x. And remember, we're trying to get x by itself. So I need to divide this side by 5. And I need to divide this side by 5. So 5 divided by 5, it cancels out. And then x is by itself. And 25 divided by 5 is 5. So x equals 5. And we can plug this back in. We would go 5 times 5 equals 25. Is that true? Well, yeah, it is. Alright, let's look at number 9. I used some brown for this one. Make it interesting. I don't really like using brown, but whatever. Kind of running out of colors here. There's not very many colors. Find the solution for 8x equals 48. Then explain how you could check your solution. Okay, so 8x. Whoa, I don't even know what I was trying to do there. Whoa. I don't want that ruler. I don't know how to make it go away. I'll just move it. There we go. Disappeared. Okay, so no, I want to use my pen. So 8x. We know that this is being multiplied. So what is the opposite of multiplying? By this point, you should be tired of hearing me ask you that. Yes, it's division. So I'm dividing that side by 8. Whatever I do to that side, I have to do to the other side. So 8 divided by 8 is 1. So x is now alone. Then 48 divided by 8 equals 6. And how can I check and make sure this is right? Well, I can put 6 in for x over here. So we would then do, to check our work, we would do 8. Don't judge my parentheses. So 8 times 6. And does that equal 48? Why, yes it does. So 8 times 6 equals 48. So the way you check it is you just plug the value back in for the variable and see if it makes sense, which in this case it does. Let's look at number 10. I'm going to do bright green like a Hulk over here. Write a multiplication equation with one variable and one fraction that has a solution, the solution 8. Okay, so we need to be multiplying, and our variable has to basically equal 8. And it needs a fraction as well. So we're going to do 1 half, so there's our fraction, we're using fraction, 1 half x, yeah, let's just use x. So 1 half x equals 4. Now, does that make sense? If I did 1 half times 8, would that equal 4? Yeah, what's half of 8? 4. So yeah, it makes sense. You could use a different fraction, you could use a different other side of your equation. It really doesn't matter, as long as you're doing multiplication and you have a fraction and your variable equals 8. Alright, I hope this helped you guys look at your work and check and make sure you're getting it and understanding it a bit better. Catch you in the next video. Bye.